Jay, you got a dog?
Yo, I had a dog, not no more, but yeah.
Chicago is considering a $500 ticket, a fine, if you will, for people who don't clean up after their canine.
That means you, Sparky.
Sparky, don't poop on the grass. Well, if you do.
Well, if you have to, I mean, Sparky don't know no better.
yeah. He's supposedly supposed to go there, but if you really think that people should be fined for not cleaning up after their mess, their dog's mess, then this story is for you.
Well, that says homeowners. I mean, do the homeowners get fined if my neighbor's dog comes and craps on my yard?
That's your lawn, man.
Yeah.
The rats are eating up all that poop, and that's where they're basically, that's nasty, man. That's what's spreading all that disease, man.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be the dog walker getting fined, not me getting fined.
Oh.
Chicago homeowners who leave dog waste on their property could be fined as much as $500. Excuse me, under a proposal that cleared a key hurdle.
You're
Thursday.
Speechless on that one.
I was. I'm taken aback by the city of Chicago. No, that's not true at all. I'm surprised they don't charge us to breathe here yet.
Not yet.
Alderman Carlos Ramirez Rosa of the 35th District said the idea is aimed at providing olfactory relief to city residents who can't get their neighbors to clean up dog poop. It's also expected to reduce one food source for rats, he said.
Yeah. Just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this is something that will be used very often, but when we have the problem house where the backyard is full of dog feces and neighbors are calling in to say, I can't get my neighbor to pick it up, I can't enjoy my backyard because the odor is just terrible, we'd have that tool here, Ramirez Rosa said. Just lose the hyphen in your name, people. Why do you got to promote two last names?
It's his Latin heritage he wants to promote. That's the dad's name and then the mom's maiden name. I don't know. Yeah, it's too long, man.
Yeah.
Just be CRR. Okay, come on, CRR. Come on now.
The City Council Health Committee endorsed the effort, which also is backed by Mayor Rahm Emanuel. Go figure. The measure is expected to win easy approval at next week's council meeting. It would take effect later in June. A little more here. Under the proposal, anyone who doesn't remove pet feces from their property on a daily basis, wow, it turned into a job, by bagging and placing them in city-issued and other rodent-resistant little lidded waste container, would be subject to a ticket carrying a fine of $50 to $500. City officials said warnings would be issued before tickets were handed out by streets and sanitation officials.
So the garbage man's responsibility to check everybody's yard and making sure
they're giving him a book to write you a ticket with. Ramirez Rosa said the issue was brought to the attention of the residents of the North Side ward whose neighbor refused to clean up dog poop in their yard. We sent the ward superintendent out there to speak with the neighbor, Ramirez Rosa said. The neighbor refused to pick it up, said it's biodegradable. I added that. I'm sorry. The affected homeowners actually have to seal their windows with tape to keep the odor from coming in their house in the summer. It's not like there's raising a pig farm next to your house, people.
Just wait till they actually comply with this, and then all of a sudden some homeless person just comes and takes a nasty crapper on their lawn.
And now who are you going to make clean that up?
Oh, man. Let me see the homeless person that did it, man. I'll just rub their face.
It won't even be solid. You'll have to mop it up.
Get the hose.
Other aldermen said that they have heard the same complaints from residents in their wards. So look for Chicago to slap another tax on you just because they can.
Oh, yeah.
And that's ridiculous. I mean...
Well, I think that's a pretty decent idea.
Well, what about garbage?
If you got a bunch of crap in your backyard and you're just letting it pile up.
Well, yeah, but what about those people with, like, broke-down cars in their backyards and stuff? That stuff brings in rodents and other crap, too. Like, but we're going to go after people with dogs, right?
Hey, man, it's like, step into my office, man. It's broken down Chevy Impala, man.
It's the heavy Chevy, man.
It's the Chevy. It's okay. You sit down. Okay, no seats. It's okay. No problem.